Hello friends, my name is Kristin. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be your 25-minute yoga sculpt. I'll be cueing with lighter weights and one heavy weight today. So grab what you need. Don't forget to follow us and push on that notification button so that every time a new workout drops, you get notified. Now let's get started. Okay, let's warm up our spine a little bit. We'll start in a tabletop, so come down to all fours, stacking your joints, your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and we'll warm up the spine with some cat-cows here. So inhale, sink through the belly, lift through your tail, the crown of your head. Exhale, round the back, drop the tail and head, and just continue with this. Connecting your breath, inhaling for cow as you sink the belly, exhaling for cat as you round the belly. And then be sure to add in any other movements that are calling to you, any hip sways, anything else that feels good here. And then come back to center, draw strength from the belly, send the right leg out, lift the right arm high, follow it with your gaze, inhale here, exhale, thread the needle. Bring that right hand across the body toward the left side of the room. Find an expression with your left arm, maybe you want to take it long, but a nice stretch for our shoulders. Breathe in here. Exhale out. Draw the left hand back, lift the right hand high again. Come back to your table, swing that right leg behind you, curl the toe under, and just talk back and forth, getting a little stretch through your calf. You can even lift your knee off the ground, just warming up the back side of the legs. Okay, let's go to the other side. Left leg comes out, press into the right hand, lift the left hand high, follow it with your gaze. Inhale here, exhale, thread the needle, cross the arm underneath your right arm, bring your left cheek down to the ground. Find expression with that right arm. I like to draw mine forward and then breathe into the back side of the body. Feel a nice stretch through the mid-back, upper back, through the shoulders. And exhale, draw that right hand back right by your nose. Lift that left arm nice and high. One more time. Come on down. Swing the left leg behind you. Curl the toes under and tick-tock here. Getting a little warm up in your calf. Nice. And then come back to center. Curl your toes under. Send your palms just handprint forward. Inhale, rise up. Find a down dog. Find length from the tip of your tail all the way down through the crown of your head. Pedal out through your legs. Big bend, little bend in your legs does not matter. Just find length through the torso. Soften your chest toward your thighs. Relax your head down. Take a breath in here and exhale out. Bend your knees, look forward, and let's tiptoe to the top of our mat and find a quick ragdoll. So feet are separated, hinge at the hips. Maybe you grab for opposite elbows and drag those elbows gently toward the ground, finding an opening through the low back, right? So we're bending in our knees, maybe a little sway here. And then draw the hands down, bring the feet closer together, lift those hips up a little higher for a deeper forward fold. And then inhale, draw your hands to your shins and find a halfway lift. So table through the back, use the strength of your belly. Exhale, fold. Let's rise all the way up. Inhale, root and rise. Bend those knees, bring those fingertips nice and high, pelvis in neutral, shoulders are down, biceps are by the ears. Right here, feel your strength, yogis. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Beautiful. One more time. Let's inhale, rise through the fingertips. Exhale, hands through heart center. Okay, let's get the blood pumping a little bit with some high knees. Let's go right here. High knees. Get those knees up. Up. You can add some arms here. Just getting some blood flow going. We're going to start with our lighter weights today, but keep those knees driving up. Up. Let's go. Bringing those knees up and running it out. If you don't like high impact, then maybe march it out. Let's go. Last 8, 7, 6, in 5. Meet me at the top of the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of the mat. Breathe in here. Locate your light weights. Inhale here. Exhale. Forward fold. Slight bend in the knees. Find your lighter weights. Separate your feet just a little bit and rise in your first chair pose. So sink those hips down. Weight is in the heels. Inhale, arms come high. Breathe in here. And on the exhale, bring those arms right behind you. And then palms face up. And we start with a tricep sweep. So we just lift it. Lift it. Exhale. Exhale. Keep the weight in the heels. Hips are down. Chest is proud. Tummy is nice and engaged. Feel the strength of your triceps as the palms are facing up and you keep the line of the arms behind the body. A little sweep here. Exhale as you lift. Exhale. Stay with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it back. 2 and 1. Hold it here and press them in together. 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 Like you want to tap them. Right here. Feel it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Keep the integrity of your chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. Bring your right leg with you. Find your drishti, something to focus on. Breathe in. A chance to come back to your breath. Exhale, warrior 3. Pivot, bringing that right leg behind you. And you can either keep your leg up here or set it down here. We're going to go into a reverse fly. So palms are facing in and a soft bend in the elbows. And we fly right here. We lift. It's exhale. Exhale for the lift. Exhale for the lift. Keep your hips nice and squared. Exhale. Keep a long, lean line in your spine all the way through your neck. Let's go right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently set that right leg down. Inhale in your crescent lunge. So find a 90-degree bend in that front leg. Inhale, bring those weights up nice and high. Breathe in here. And on the exhale, pivot open to star. So toes are pointed out. And now lower down into your first horse pose. So bring those knees out, tracking over the toes. Sit bones down, shoulders back. Palms are forward. We'll take it up for 2 and down for 2. Keep your horse. Lift the arms only. 2 and down for 2. Exhale as you lift. Inhale through center. Keep the integrity of your horse. We're working isometric strength through the legs, working your arms, shoulders. Exhale as you lift. Inhale through center. It's a little sweep. Up, here, and down. Let's go 6. Up and down. Let's go 5. Here, low. Give me 4 more. Here, squeeze through the glutes. 4. Tone through the belly, shoulders back. 3. Down here. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring those weights to heart center and pulse it here. Pulse it. So get nice and low and then a little lift. Lift, lift. Take a look down. Make sure those knees are tracking over the toes. Right here. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3. In 2. In 1. We hold it low. Hold it low here and cross punch. So right arm goes across and left. It's cross, cross. Now here, keep your legs moving. Keep your legs firm, moving through the torso, right? You're using your obliques. Let's go right here and cross and punch. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come back to center. Inhale, find your star. A chance to breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, pull, pivot. Now listen up. Bring the weights down and meet me in a hovering tabletop. So those knees are just hovering off the mat. And right here, we take row, row, plank jack, plank jack. Give me row, row, plank, jack, row, row. Those weights come up. Elbow goes straight toward the ceiling. Weights come toward the rib cage. Jack, jack. Making sure to keep the weights underneath or in line with your sternum. So not forward of your shoulders. Let's go right here. Give me 2 more. It's row, row, jack it, jack it. One more time, row, row, plank jack, plank jack. Awesome job. Find your down dog. You can remove your hands from the weights. We've got a second set, but right here, let's take a big stretch. Inhale and exhale out. On the next inhale, bend your knees, look forward, travel to the top of your mat, find those weights, and with a bend, rise again. I'm going to switch sides here. Going into our second set with that chair pose. Inhale, find your chair. Arms come nice and high. Exhale, sweep it back. And now this time, a nice 90-degree bend in the arms, and we tricep kick back. So we bend through the elbows this time. It's lift, lift. Exhale, exhale, tone through the belly, weight back in the heels, mind to muscle, use that tricep to lift and lower. Every time you come back, just bring the weights right to the hip so that all the work is in the tricep. If we go all the way here, we're using the bicep. Right now I'm focusing on the tricep. Pretend you're squeezing a beach ball between your weights. Right here, palms face in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You've got this, yogis. 2 and 1. Inhale. This time, take off one-legged mountain with that left leg. Find your stretch through the arms. Find your focus. Inhale here. And on the exhale, pivot to your airplane, your warrior 3. Come forward. Square through the hips, palms face each other. Second set, reverse fly. We lift. It's exhale. Exhale. You're firing up through the glute to support that lifted leg. Your right leg is working hard. Shoulders are coming toward each other. Soft bend in the elbows. Nice and strong through the tummy. Woo! If you lose your balance, bring your back foot down right here for 8, 7, 6, and 5. We step it back in 4, 3. Come on, 2 and 1. Right here, step it back firmly. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale, rise right here. And exhale, open back up to your star. Second set of those swimmer presses. So come down into your horse, making sure your knees are out. Weights in front of you, bend in the elbows. Palms up right here. It's up, 2, down, 2, lift, 2, and down, 2, right here, down. Second set, you can work on your form. Right, because now you know what you're doing. Think about the sit bones down, the shoulders back. Use your core to firmly hold yourself so you can work the arms with your weight. Right here, so you can isolate the movements. You've got it. Give me 4 more. 4, and down. In 3, and down. In 2, we bring those weights heart center, and down. Last time here. Lift, and low. Right here. Weights heart center. Bring it even down further in that horse. Little lifts, and lift. Exhale, exhale. 8, in 7. We hold it. 6, 5, last 4, 3, you've got this, 2, and 1. Everybody inhale, burst up through star, find your breath. Exhale, warrior 2 now to the back. Inhale, reverse. Come on down, second set of that hovering table. So find your little hover and we row. It's row, row, plank jack, take it, row, row, plank jack, row, row, plank jack, take it, row, row, plank jack, give me 4 more, plank, more, 3 more, plank jack, 2 more here, plank jack, and 1, 2, plank jack, find your down dog, breathe. Nice job, inhale here, and exhale it out. Now bend your knees, look forward, travel to the top of your weight, leave those light weights behind, and rise with no weights. Take a big inhale here. Find your upward salute, inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's take one more, coming back to our breath. We're gonna move on to that heavier weight. Inhale here. Exhale, hands through heart center. This time we inhale, and on the exhale, we forward fold down. Find that one heaviest weight. Send your right leg back, pivot it, bring the heel down, bend into the front leg. So almost like your crescent legs, but on a pivot in the back. Find that one heavy weight, rise. You can bring your left hand on, and right here we start with a row. So a single arm row. It's exhale. Exhale, being mindful to stay focused on the strength of your muscles and not extending and dropping out of that shoulder joint, right? So really keep the integrity of the move. Elbow goes straight up along the low ribs and toward the ceiling. Now we've got our form, so let's focus on core. Fire up through the core and the legs, and now lift that left arm out to the side with balance, and right here we lift. Exhale. Exhale for 8, 7. In 6, we have a cardio blast. 5, come on. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Gently set that weight down. Keep your lunge, touch down with your right hand, and then knee drive up. So it's down and lift, down and lift. It's lunge, lift, lunge it, lift it for 8, 7, 6. In 5, we have a second set of that row. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set yourself up for your second set. Find that weight again. Again, this time that left arm comes out. We're working core 2. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. In 5, we rise in a crescent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that one weight. Pivot the back foot straight back. Rise in a crescent. So that heel stacked over the toe. Right here, we shoulder press with our lunge. So we lift and lower. Exhale. Exhale. Left arm comes out to help us balance. We're lifting through the right arm. The left leg is forward. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold it low in 4. Squeeze those glutes. 3. You've got this. 2 and 1. Right here, come low in your crescent. Grab the weights. One weight with both hands. Hold it out and pulse it here. A little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight back in the right hand. Inhale. Pivot open to star. Now, bring those toes pointed forward. Keep that weight in the right hand. We'll lateral lunge into the right leg only. So it's down and press, down and press. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, 4, in 3, follow me, in 2, and 1. Come center, grab that weight at the ends. Toes come back out, find your horse. And right here we take a halo. So you're gonna reach that weight around your head, around the back. Just circle it around. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Why are we doing this? Well, our legs are in that horse shape, right? So we're working our foundation, we're working our core, and then mad work through our shoulders. Right here, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. Keep those knees out. 4, 3. We flow in 2 and 1. Beautiful. Come to center. Breathe in and lift. Exhale. Pivot back to the front. Gently lose that weight and plant your hands down. Let's take a vinyasa here. So inhale, come through high plank. Exhale to low plank or to your belly. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Find your down dog. And yogis, take 2 breaths here. We're gonna go to the other side. You're in your down dog. Woo. Inhale here. Lift the right leg. Send it forward. So now our left leg is back. Find that one weight in the left hand and rise up. Position the back foot down. And we start with those rows. It's row, row, 8, 7, 6, 5. Once you have the form, don't hang out on that right thigh. Use that right arm for balance. Use your core right here. In fact, let's start again with this balance. Let's count it. 8, 7. Elbow comes straight back, straight up. 5, 4, 3. Last 2 and 1. Gently drop that weight. We start with that little knee drive. We touch it down and lift. It's down and lift. Down, lift. 8, 7, 6. Make sure your weights are out of the way. 5, in 4. Second set of rows. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Right here. Set yourself up. Second set of our rows. Again, that right arm is going to balance us. We're going to use our core. And right here we row. Exhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6. In 5, we come into our crescent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot the back foot. Heel over the toe, and then lower down into your crescent lunge. Lift that left arm. It's up and down. Lift, low, exhale. So now we're lunging and lowering right here, lifting in our crescent and lowering while we shoulder press. Right leg is forward, left arm is shoulder pressing. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, in 5, we stay low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get low in your crescent. Hold the weight by its ends. And right here, a little hover. Hold it. Squeeze those inner thighs. Use both of your glutes. Hold it here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up. This time the weight comes into the left hand. We laterally lunge and press. It's lunge and press. Left knee, right? So the toes point forward now. Knee goes straight over the foot. Right here. for 4. In 3, we take those halos. In 2 and 1. Beautiful. Toes come out, down into your horse. Halo. Start the opposite way. Around the head and back. Around, back. 8. Here. 7. 6. Nice. 5. In 4. We take our flow. 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale, rise and press. Exhale, pivot back to the front. Gently lower that weight down. And come on down, hands down. Bring that back leg back. Let's take some mountain climbers here, right and left. Run it in, run it in. 30 seconds. Knees in. From here, we're going down to the mat. Got a combination, little bit of core work. Stay with me here. Six more seconds. Driving those knees in. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Take 2 big breaths here. Inhale and exhale out. Inhale as you tuck forward into your high plank and hold. And then lower down slowly and gently all the way to your belly. Come all the way down. Woo! Just shake it out. And now let's find that one heavy weight. We're going to meet on our backs. It's a little bit of chest pressing and core work all wrapped into one. So take that one heavy weight and hold it vertical with your body. Come all the way down. Lift it up. Now, what we're going to do is we inhale here for the length. On the exhale, we press it down, and then we hollow boat. So we lift our legs and our chest. That's the core work. And down and up. So it's low, boat, down and press. Low and press. See how that comes together? Low and press for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Stay with me. 3. That weight comes down over the sternum. 2 and 1. Hold it here. Hold it here, yogis. Just hold it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Now, second set. Take that weight on the ends. Come back onto your back. Legs up the wall, so legs straight up. Lift that weight up carefully. And now we lift it as if we wanted to touch our toes. Right here, it's lift, lift, exhale, exhale. Take it up. So you press the small of your back into the ground. Lift and lift. Stay with it. Trying so hard to reach and touch your feet. Your legs stay up. A little bend in the knees is fine. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the neck down, the head down. Hold that weight steady. Alternate our legs. So little scissor kick down and cross and cross. Each leg comes up to tap that weight. Tap. And as it lowers, it just hovers. Hold it here. Hover, hover, and hover. You got it. We got 50 seconds left. Stay with me. 8, 7, in 6. We're going to come back for one last core piece of work. 4, you've got this. 3, last 2, and 1. Keep a hold of that weight. And right here, we lift and lift. Lift the hips. And try not to let momentum or rocking. Do the work. Up, up. Exhale. If you're uncomfortable holding this weight any longer, you can bring it down or keep it up for the challenge. Right here, it's lift. Lift over the finish line. Stay with me. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is it. Woo! Bring those knees into your armpits. Give yourself a hug. A little rock and roll here, side to side. And then because I am out of time, be sure that you follow one of our stretch classes or take some extra time here to stretch out. That's been your 25-minute sculpt. My name is Kristin. Take care. Stop right there. Where are you going? Check out our next video. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We'll see you on your mat soon.
Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on push notifications so you know when our next workout posts.